this with you guys. Let's cut the music. Valorant patch notes. This is the start of Valorant Episode 4, Act 2. The one focused on cleaning house. It starts with the promised Yoru overhaul, a reshaping of the controller role, and renovating to Icebox. Don't skip that Ascent update though. Ooh, they updated Icebox and Ascent. And selling. Okay, that makes sense. Check out what's new in the article for the look of community battle pass. And okay, so we'll come back to this for all of you guys who wants to see it. Agent update. General improved the system used to place abilities at targeted ground locations. This update should make it easier to find valid placement locations in tight spaces. These are ability affected, Omen Shrouded Steps, Viper's Pit, Chamber's Trademark, and Rendezvous. Every Killjoy ability, Yoru's Gatecrasher, and Sage Barrier Orb. Okay, what did they do to my man? What did they do to my man? As strategic diversity in Valorant evolved, Omen has struggled to find his place within the meta. True facts, I still love him. Many of you enjoy his gameplay loop, but have found it increasingly difficult to justify his selection in higher tier of play. We want to increase his reliability as a controller by rolling back a selection of early nerfs to dark cover and sharpen his combat-focused abilities, okay? Dark cover, cooldown decreased from 40 seconds to 30 seconds. Okay. Cost increased 100 to 150. Okay. Projectile speed increased from 2,800 to... Wow, that's a significant speed increase. Holy smokes, that's like triple. It's projectile speed. So like you can send them out like super fast. Okay. We like that. Shrouded Step. Cost decrease. Okay. I don't really use this Shrouded Step as much. I know like high-level Omen players do, but I feel like I don't. But it's cool that they cost less. Pre-teleport delay decreased from 1 second to 0.07. That's not much. I don't know if that's going to be a difference. We got to check that out. Okay. Paranoia. Added forward space spawn offset, so players adjusted to Omens are not hit. Added forward spawn offset. So players adjacent to Omen are not hit. Oh, okay, adjacent to Omen. Okay, okay. So like I'm not gonna blind my friends anymore, basically. This is, I feel like a lot of, like I used to be a Brimstone main. Like I love Brimstone. If you know me from like when I was bronze and shit, which was not long ago, but I was a diehard Brimmy main. Like I love the man. He was like, you know, the man. Brimstone is a healthy spot. Is in a healthy spot overall? No, my dude, if he's not getting picked at all, that means that he's not in a healthy spot. So, like, I think you need to rethink your mind there. But he wasn't performing well in scenarios where we think he should excel. The limitations on his smoke deployment and his stim beacon versatility were leaving him too constrained. With these changes, we're hoping Brimstone will be a competitive choice on a healthy portion of the map pool. Okay, I like that. Sky Smoke. Deploy time decreased from 2 seconds to 1 second. Deploy radius increased 5,000 to 5,500. And smoke height increased to match other controllers. I never realized that, but I guess, yeah, Brimmy's smoke was kind of small. That was last week, Kappa. That was, oh, me and Bronze. Facts. Stim Beacon. Now also applies 50% speed boost in addition to rapid fire. Oh, Kevin told me that it feels like you're in like a neon speed thingy. That's what he told me, but I haven't seen it myself. Let's go. The first 5v5 was so much fun, even though we threw our semifinals. It was fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. I have to sit down this week with the mod squad and see like what our calendar looks like. I also want to do another mod night. So I have to sit down and do that as well. Talk with the mod squad. So I'm gonna that reminds me. At mods. Would this weekend be a good time for a mod meeting? Question mark. I'm thinking. Do I have to cast Friday? I don't think I have to cast Friday. Friday at 12 p.m. PST. That's not this weekend. Okay. Perfect. Sent it. Okay. Astra, what's going on with Astra? My girl. She's like my side girl, you know? Because like my main is like Omen, but like my side hoe has to be Astra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, understand me? With the mastery of Astra's play patterns over time... Oh, Tigger just sneezed. She's become an overwhelming force in both coordinated and high MMR play. She's crowded out Brimstone and Omen by replicating the strengths, and they simply couldn't keep up with the map-wide impact of her utility. We're taking steps to create clear relative weaknesses in an attempt to carve more space for our other controllers. No way! They're nerfing her? Ah! I'm sorry, your ears. Okay. I can't believe they're nerfing her. We're taking steps. This starts by reducing her overall utility output and increasing her ability cooldown, in the hopes that this will increase the importance of each move she makes. Paired with this, we're taking the opportunity to provide some quality of life updates and bug fixes that feel long overdue. Her stars. No! Max stars reduced. She's only gonna have 4 stars? What if I fuck one up? Damn. Cooldown on retrieving a star increased from 14 to 25? Damn, that's time. That's like time. Astra can now pick up play stars during the buy phase to refund their charge immediately. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Max distance of star placement increased from 1,000 to 3,000 to allow her to place stars across the further corners of the map. That was... I feel like she was already able to do that, but okay. Gravity Well. Cooldown increased from 25 to 45. Gravity Well size decreased from 525 to 475. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I feel like it is a lot. Gravity Well no longer affects anyone fully underneath the Gravity Well. Wait, Gravity Well no longer affects anyone fully underneath the Gravity Well. I don't get that. Does anyone get that? Gravity Well no longer affects anyone fully underneath the Gravity Well. Does that mean like if they get to the center of it, like nothing's happening? I don't understand. Okay. We're gonna have to see that. Nova Pulse. Cooldown from 25 to 45. Nova Pulse no longer affects anyone fully underneath. I expect if they're below it. But who would be below it? Oh, I guess if you put it high up in a box. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, that makes sense. Nebula. Cooldown increase from 14 to 25. Nebula cooldowns are now sequentially instead of simultaneously. What? That is gonna be... I feel like that's gonna be the biggest thing. Subsequentially instead of simultaneously. Usually what happens is they all come together at the same time, like 3, 2, 1. Now it's gonna be 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That is potato. Wait, that's an amulet. Sorry, maybe not. Wait, maybe it is. I don't know, but it sounds crazy. And the size is increased. Oh, they increased it. I do like that. Astro Form. While in Astro Form, pings are no longer blocked by the level geometry that Astra cannot see. Astra's targeted ring in Astro Form is reduced to one ring that reflects the now unified size of all her utilities. Astra's targeted ring no longer randomly disappears when aiming across some map locations. Increase the speed of overlay that covers Astra's screen when transitioning. Fix an issue where stars were placed slightly above the location Astra was targeting. Oh, that happened to me so many times. Okay. What happened to Viper? Our girl Viper. Okay. Something happened to Viper, guys. Something happened. Wait, hold on. I need some coffee. Yeah, fuck Viper. Oh my god. Dude, I was seeing a lot of like tweets and like people were saying that like this whole update is gonna change the meta of Valorant like night and day. I was like, By the way, Poi, did you unadd me as a friend? Or do you just not have me on your alt account? Okay. Viper. We like Viper's hybrid controller Sentinel role on the roster. Really. But her buffs and our newest map additions have turned her into a must-have controller and best-in-class Sentinel in more situations than we think a dual-role agent should fill. With the below changes, we hope to create stark decision points on when Viper should manage her fuel, as well as provide clear counterplay opportunities and attack windows for her enemies. So, fuel. Fuel drain increased 50% when Toxic Screen and Poison Cloud are both activated. Viper's fuel bar now turns red when she does not have enough fuel to activate her abilities. Oh, I do like that. I like that. Okay. Toxic Screen. Cooldown after deactivating increase 5 to 8. Wow. Cooldown timer now starts when her smoke darts starts dissipating instead of when the deactivated telegraph plays. Deactivate delay decreased from 1 to 0.8. Toxic Screens now has yellow lights that indicate when it is on cooldown. Remove delay on Toxic Screen, disabling when Viper is suppressed. Added a unique VO line that plays when her smoke is disabled by suppress. Oh. Poison Cloud. Cooldown after deactivating increased from 6 to 8. Cooldown timer now starts when the smoke starts dissipating instead of when deactivated telegraph plays. It was like a little cheat right there, right? Well, not a little cheat, but like a millisecond of like opportunity for the cooldown to start. Poison Orb now has a yellow light to indicate when it is cooldown. Remove delay on Poison Orb, disabling when Viper is suppressed. Added a unique voice line that plays when her smoke is disabled by suppress. And Snakebite duration decreased from 6.5 to 5.5. I mean, I did feel like it lasted a little bit too long, especially for like the Icebox when people play for lineups. Just saying. All right, the one that we all were hyped about. Oh, nice. Dad and brother, because we're all big football fans, but usually play on Xbox. I'll try to let you know within the next day. Cool. Ooh. By the way, I want to play a community game before we get into Valorant. So we shall what's it called? Choose what we play. All right. I'm thinking not Pico Park. I'm thinking maybe Gang Beast might be a little bit better, but we'll see. Yoru, the man of the hour, the one we were waiting for. Yoru is here with a few more tools in his belt, ready to gatecrash his way back into your hearts. Who wrote this? Fake Out is now a mirror image of Yoru and should help with adding a way to punish deceived enemies. Yo, okay. That reminds me of, what's that Mirage from Apex? I like that they took that from that. They definitely took that from that. There's no way they didn't. Gatecrasher Teleport Beacon, now with the ability to fake the teleport cues, will allow Yoru to create pressure around the map, confusing enemies as they second-guess their backline safety. Dimensional Drift now gives Yoru full vision and access to his ability, to his utility, allowing him to take space within his team while creating pressure on the backline. We're happy to be able to lean heavy into Yoru's deception fantasy and are excited to see him back in your hands. If you want some background on how we got here, read our previous breakdown. Yo. Oh, did you see the game Humble is giving as part of their sub-service? No, I didn't. What is it? Oh, yeah? Alright, Fake Out. Charges reduced from 2 to 1. Decoy HP is 150. Okay. I mean, gets killed by a headshot, but if like someone has potato aim, it could take a couple seconds. Decoy is now a full running version of Yoru and can only be sent forward running. Right click to place a stationary marker for the decoy. Reactivate similarly to footsteps to create the decoy that runs forward. Upon taking damage from an enemy gun, the decoy winds up and turns towards the enemy that shot it and explodes after a short delay. Enemies within the cone are flashed. I'm sorry, I'm burping. There you go. Gatecrasher. Charges increase from 1 to 2. The cost is 200. Cooldown charge refresh removed. Switch back to 2 skill reset. Gatecrasher can be faked by pressing F while hovering over the beacon. Fake teleport will play audio and portal vision as if Yoru is attempting to teleport. Time it takes for teleport to beacon decrease from 1.5 to 0.05 seconds. Wow, that's a huge decrease. Teleport beacon speed has been increased from 6.75 to 800. That is 125. That's pretty good. Upon activating a fake teleport, the beacon creates a small decal on the floor for 30 seconds to indicate location of the fake teleport. Dimensional Rift, which is, obviously the biggest one. Duration increased from 8 to 10 seconds. Yoru is not revealed to enemies. That in itself, I think, is like a huge game changer. Because the thing about Yoru, I feel like, it was a little bit too easy to tell where he was going, especially if he was near enemies. And people would just follow him and kill him most of the time. So the fact that they're not going to be able to see him at all is such a huge move. Unequipped delay time decreased from 0.6 to 1.2. Yoru is now able to cast all util out of his ultimate, which is absolutely insane because imagine you don't know where he's coming from and he just flashes from an opposite direction. Like let's say okay, we're on Ascent, the most common map. Ascent, right? And we're on A site. And Yoru is in Tree Room, but he flashes from what looks like from main onto site. Then everyone's gonna think he's from main, but then he peeks out of tree and he just gets a bunch of kills. I think that's insane. Yoru's footsteps can now be heard within 15 millimeters of Yoru's location. Cast delay added upon casting Dimensional Rift, preventing the invulnerability frame on cast. Yeah, he's gonna be a full-on ninja. All right, map updates. It's gonna be insane. Okay, we'll check out the game Goya after this. Also, your girl is officially debt-free. What is this? Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay, your girl is officially debt-free. I have paid off my credit card. My only one credit card that I had. And I have officially, well, we'll talk about it more afterwards, but can we get a clap in the chat for no debt on Cute Noob? Okay, no debt. Okay, map update. Ascent. B-Orb can now be taken from the lower box. Previously, you had to jump on top of the box. Oh, nice. That's cool. I like that. That's the only thing they did to it. All right, Icebox. This set of Icebox updates are focused around B-Site and adjusting some of the problem spaces throughout the map. Stay tuned for upcoming article where map designer Joey Simas dives deeper into the changes and what we hope to see from So did they change anything or not? I don't know. Okay, B. Yeah, I don't know that game, Goya. That's the problem with, oh, here it is. That's the problem with, me casting other games is that I don't know them as much, so I don't feel as confident casting them. But hi, Mod. How are you? Be green. Oh, green. Changes to Be Green lane are focused on improving attackers' option and making the space more comfortable to play in. Before? Okay. Oh! This is bomb! I like this. I like this a lot. Doorway from attacker spawn building near green lane moved to the first cubby. This is to give attackers a new way to approach B green instead of having to enter from two similar positions. Oh my god. I like that. I like that. I like that. I do like that. I like it. Okay. We like it. Green lane slightly widened is to make moving through this space more comfortable. Before, after, right. Okay. Gives you breathing room. It's like a breathing room. Green, oh wait. That pocket's not as deep though. So you're not going to be able to do sneaky shotgun plays anymore because I feel like your gun might be seen here. Pocket green lane near yellow extended. This makes angles towards B site snowman more clear and readable. Oh, they made it wider too. They made it wider, but they've pushed it forward. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, B-Site Rework. The B-Site Rework is focused on adding more importance to controlling the site when attacking and making engagements around the site more manageable. Before? After? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I really like that weird angle because you were able to hold off from here and here. Yes, your vision was cut off to like actually see all the way through, but it was still covered for you as a post planter. But this is gonna make it just like you're gonna have to hide here, and it's just gonna be rough. Imagine like before, like 3 people could hide here. 1, 2, and then maybe 1 here. 3. Now it's gonna be 1 person, 1 or 2 people could hide here, and then the rest is one's gonna have to play this nasty angle. It's like a one angle and be done. Like you can get 1 kill and then get fucked up out from there. And so like most people are gonna have to now play in green. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yellow container adjusted, a new stack of crates added. As players have settled in Icebox, we've noticed a lot of rounds revolve around anchoring down behind yellow. That's why it was so good! I'm so angry. Post plant. This change should allow yellow to retain some power while adding more value to holding the sun. I'm sad. I'm sad about this change. Facts. I'm so sad. Okay. What? Oh! What? Dude, they literally went into Icebox and were like, meh, we're gonna fuck shit up here. Like, dead ass. Dude. What? Like this big ass window? You have no cover if you're in the middle of it. Like, I mean, okay. Mind you, am I saying like, I don't know, I haven't played on the map, so I don't know how it feels. But, like, Icebox took such a long time for people to get comfortable in. And the fact that they're doing these, because these are major reworks. These are not like slight little adjustments. This is like reconstruction at its finest. So, like, people are going to have to now go back into the shop and like rework everything about the maps that they've, like, for teams, I'm saying. Like, they're going to have to like rework shit. So, that's crazy. Okay, lower container removed and geometry adjusted into a cubby facing green. Doorway on the upper container widened and its position adjusted. This should allow players to better isolate fights around the site and make utility useful more meaningful. Yikes. Yo, did they make it wider too? No, it looks about the same. Damn. There's no way to go through this anymore. This is just, if you're sitting there, you gotta freaking make sure you hit your shots, basically. Outer wall on B site and crane structure toward it. Wait. Outer wall on B site. Oh, they made the planting longer too, it looks like. And they made this, like they brought it out. Narrowing the site allows more control to comfortably use their utility without having to worry about gaps. That's true. There was some gaps once in a while. You couldn't fully smoke this before with the smoke. If you could kind of smoke it, but there was some holes through it. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. Wow, we have to do a custom game on Icebox. Is this out already? Mock, I think you said you love it. Did you already play it? Okay, what do they do over here to Snowman? Oh, it's not a... Oh, how do they... I mean, that kind of helped to get kills through here. Yeah, okay, people are gonna hide here for sure. Building the in-back B closed off. We want to encourage attackers to push further and hold more space. Closing off this building allows players to better anchor themselves in Snowman if it should be a better highlight using B fence to cut off. Okay. Or after... What did we do here? Oh, they removed the box! They removed the box, guys. They removed the box. Plant zone on B site adjusted. This change is to encourage more spike plant diversity when retaining some safer defaults to work with. You can now also plant on the bridge from kitchen to upper container as well. No. Oh, but they brought out this box. So technically they made... Oh, they moved it down. Okay. I know. Okay, so they brought out this box down and they made this into site because they made this wider. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was gonna tilt a little bit, TBH. I was gonna be like, dude, that box has come in so clutch so many times, but I see what they did there. Okay, I don't mind that much. Zone on B side adjusted. This changes is to encourage more spike plant diversity when retaining some safer defaults to work with. You can now also plant on the bridge from the kitchen. Okay. Alright, what do they do to kitchen? The changes to mid are aimed at adjusting lines of sight and making these spaces more comfortable to play in. Before, after. Oh, they made it wider. Okay. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but yeah. Alright. Back wall and kitchen adjusted. This should help moving through the space feel more comfortable and allow players more easily clear this space. Okay. What about this? Oh, now they have that box. Damn, this angle's... It's an angle, alright. Crates added to orange lane to block the sight from under tube to danger. Before... Oh, that's right, you used to be able to see. Before... Did they lower... Oh, wait! No way! They lowered this? You're gonna have to full body peek this shit? Oh! Dios mío, this is gonna be a bloodbath. This is gonna be... Mid is gonna be like... The vibe that I'm personally getting is that mid is gonna be like a sense mid, where it's like really crucial to control. Because look how much picks you can get from here. Boiler ramp geo simplified and slightly narrowed. Smokes will now fully cover boiler, and players should find head peaks from ramp more predictable. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Mid fights are gonna be where it's at for Icebox. Call me on it. Like, I'm predicting the Fruit Loops out of it. Mid is going to be a bloodbath. A site. Alright, what they did. A site can feel overwhelmingly for defenders, so these changes should give them some options and allow them to better isolate attacker angles. Before, after. They just added a box. You can shoot through the box, though. I don't see how that box makes a huge... I don't see it. Cover on A side adjusted. This change should give a little extra space to anchor on. I don't get that. Okay, what did they do here? Oh, they eliminated this so that people can't just peek over. You actually have to peek from here. Head peek on attacker's side. Pipes removed where attackers can peek from A side can now feel overwhelming. This change should allow defenders to better isolate where threats can come from. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I do like that. Before. After. Oh, they made it wider. Doorway into A lower, prevent foot shot on players on top of screen. Oh, and they lowered it. That's so true. I got caught so many times like that. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see what they did to rank. This is the real saucy stuff. What did they do to rank? Because shit's fucking crazy right now in rank. Like, I've heard shit's crazy. Kevin was screaming the whole morning. This dude did not sleep. He was fucking playing rank at like 8 in the morning and shit. I'm like, dude, do you ever sleep? You know, sleep helps your body, makes you feel good? No? Okay. All right, let's see it. Introducing initial testing of a new deterministic map system in Latin America. Bitch. What about... I know. I'm like, what about us? All right. The goal of this system is to increase the variety of maps that players will encounter. Dude! Yes. I've been playing like fucking Icebox 5 rounds in a row. Well, it is kind of wider. It's wider, and also they brought it down. Or did they just bring it down? Because it looks wider. It looks wider to me. And they brought it down. It's not wider. That looks wider to me. That does. But it could not be. But it looks wider to me. No? Yeah, I feel like this side is wider. Or maybe it looks wider because of the top? I don't know, but it looks wider to me. I don't know. That's just me. Okay. If there are no issues, we plan to activate this system, explained below, for all regions within the next few days/weeks. Although this is a Latin America region only, we are including it here as a heads up if we decide to expand. Stay tuned to the official Valorant channel for updates. You think it's an illusion? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Because of this box. You're right. Okay. Deterministic map selection follows 3 rules when picking a map, after players have been selected to play a match. The system will look at all the maps players have played over the last 5 maps for that mode. The system will remove any maps that players have played twice in the past 5 maps. Okay. The system will pick the least played map. If all maps have been removed due to twice played rule, those maps will be added back to the pool and least played map will be picked. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yay, Beware! Can we get some hype in the chat? I'm so happy! That is so cool. Oh, she must be happy. Alright, bugs. Puppy hype! We like puppies. Okay, agents. Fix issues where enemies wouldn't trigger Cypher's trapwire in rare situations. Fix the boom not showing up for Astra if planted while in Astro Form. Fix the bug where Viper's toxic screen audio could play in the next round if it was activated. Fix Yoru's gate crash icon showing up a big white circle on Brimstone's targeting map. Fix a bug where Chamber's teleport would sometimes fail when casting. Fix a bug where Chamber's Tour de Force would instantly spawn slow zones when firing. Social. Fix an AFK and escalation. Esports features. Fix a bug where timer would overlap itself while viewing the... Fix an issue where you could tap the scroll wheel to activate and diffuse audio without actually initiating a diffuse. Okay. Well, that was a long... I know, I probably took forever to go through this, but thank you guys for going through this with me. I don't normally do this, but I thought we could today because, you know, why not? Where is that article where we looked at the new battle pass and all that shenanigans? All right. White Joy? Save White Joy. Oh my god. I love the Raze one. I love the Matcha one. I don't know if this one's part of it, but this one's bomb. I'm for sure buying the battle pass.